Okay, welcome back to my channel. So we'll talk about patch API testing. So far we talked about get, then we talked about post and even put. So put and patch are quite similar. So and let me give you a difference between them. So again, we can use AI why to create new document and again show you. So I just simply write what is patch versus put, so you will get this answer. So in put, if you completely want to update or replace the entire resource, so that's where you will use put. So and when it is patch, so it's like a partial update. In our example, maybe we can relate it. If I want to update these two fields which are already over there, so I have used put, or maybe in patch, maybe this is not right example, but I just want to update this job ID, not this name. So a partial update I want to do, just modify this, not everything. I will better choose patch. Okay, so this is the hardcore difference between put and patch. So if this is a very in mostly all interviews, I have observed that they ask about push, put, and patch. What's the difference? So this can be, I can say, most asked question in interview. So let's come up with the key difference. Put replaces the resource entirely, and this will partially modify our resource. Idempotent, yeah, both are idempotent. So if you don't know what does idempotent mean, so it means anything. If you run once again, thrice, four, everything remains same. The response remains same. Something like that you can relate. So even if you Google, you will get the definition. But this is what idempotent means. So any call like put, patch, whether it is a get call or delete, they we can term it as a idempotent. So it doesn't matter how many times you execute, things remain same there, but not in terms of post. So in post, if I created one thing and try again, it will not allow, right? So something like ID number one with data I've created, again I try, it will not happen. So there idempotent, it is not idempotent in that case. So that is what here put and patch means. So both are, so here we have to provide entire resources data, but here we can provide few fields which we want to update. So that's the basic difference. They have also given an example here. So input, we are providing ID, name, email, and we are passing the this all. So the name is updated, but the server replaces the entire resource with the payload. So if you understand, if I'm passing these three values, so even in server it's only a name update, but since I'm passing these three also, if it is written as put, it will again entirely again do a copy of this. Again, it will replace all three. But what if the same thing I will pass through patch? So here in patch, if I am giving name as Jen Joy, so only there will be one thing update, that is name. So there won't be changes in ID, email. So in this way, eh, we can assume that patch will be more faster. Okay, so we can use put when you want to completely replace a resource, use patch when you only need to update specific fields. So that's all. We the at least the AI tool has told us, and I don't see anything wrong in this. So let's now quickly jump into our IntelliJ tool. In that same way how we had created class for put, create a class for that. Again, it's same method. Can go to your org folder example, create new, create a class, give this name, give the method, put test at the rest and test annotation. This is what coming from the GUnit, and we will provide the same endpoint which is there provided in this REQRES website. So here now I'm taking example of patch. We will give some random value and this should be the response and it should be 200. Same thing we did here. We have provided the body provided with the parameter, and since it is above Java 15, that's why multi-line function we have. So that's why we have gave it like this. We need to catch our response in validatable response and then provide the headers and the body you can provide with the given. With when you can use dot patch, since this is a patch request, give the endpoint detail. In the then you can put the assertion. So right now I'm putting assertion for status. That's it. Even I have kept the logging here so that if any failure happen, we will get the logs. It will also display the log body and whatever content. So if suppose here I'm replacing my name with whatever was earlier, and let's validate here with assertion that okay, I'm getting Viplav and I pass some job values beyond resident 3333, same I'm expecting. So let's try to run it and see if everything passes or not. So patch put, there is not much difference, but mostly so when you have to replace only one or two field, you can try with patch. Even performance wise, it will be better. Okay, so if you see our test case is passed and we got all the results. So now it is updated with my name, job, whatever I provided with updated date. Well, that's all pretty much on the patch request. In the next video, we will talk about the delete request. Till then, thank you, goodbye, take care.